My administration and our partners in Congress will continue our work to lower the cost of.
Wait, one hot second. Did you catch that? Did you see that? That is former New Hampshire Governor Chris Sununu spotted right behind Donald Trump in the Oval Office. And you might be asking yourself, what the hell is that New Hampshire boy doing hanging out with Donald Trump in the White House? Well, it's a little thing called revolving door politics, and it is the epitome, I mean, the very definition of corruption in American politics today. It's got a whole Wikipedia entry and everything. This is when politicians or high-level government officials move between roles, becoming lobbyists and using all of their government ties to help bend the rules and help large corporations get around the law, or sometimes even just write brand new laws that benefit them. Former New Hampshire Governor Chris Sununu, for example, he is the president and CEO now of Airlines for America. It's a special interest group for major airlines. They spend millions of dollars to lobby the government on their behalf. And we are already seeing some of the fruits of Sununu's efforts in that role, with the Trump administration now rolling back policies like compensating passengers when their flights are outrageously delayed. Yeah, we don't get that anymore, thanks to Chris Sununu. And this is the exact same thing New Hampshire Governor Kelly Ayotte did. After she stopped being a senator for New Hampshire, she went to work for private equity firms, then used all of her government connections to help those firms and help herself. It's also the exact same thing Chris's brother, John Sununu, the guy running for Senate in New Hampshire, did himself. John was a U.S. Senator for New Hampshire for one term, and then immediately stayed in D.C., working on the boards of pharmaceutical companies, banking companies, and even big oil companies. But here's the thing about revolving door politics. Every once in a while, you have to go back in government to refresh your government stuff. Your connections, your experience, what have you. It's the only way to maintain a top-tier salary in the lobbying industry. That's why Ayotte went back to public office now as governor of New Hampshire, and that's why John Sununu is doing another run at Senate after a decade away from government. He just needs to refresh his brand and his connections in order to keep making the big lobbying bucks like Chris is now making. That is serious money. Keep it here at the Granite Post, guys. We'll talk to you soon.